name is Agatha. The person I researched is Elizabeth Katie Stanton. The important things about my person are she didn't think that when women were married that they couldn't keep the money they worked for, and she fought so then women could vote. And after she died, women were able to vote. This is my portrait. It's a picture of her holding the flag, and it's made out of cardboard and paper. This is a picture of me on my bike because women couldn't ride bikes before. This is all the ladies that were fighting so that women could vote. And this is the amendment to the Constitution for women to vote. Thank you for listening.
My name is Ainella. The person I researched is Edward Degas. The important things about my person are he was born in July 19, 1834. After that, in 1862, Edward copied a painting in Paris. Last but not least, he liked to draw people and liked to draw ballet. Finally, he died on September 27, age 83. This is a portrait of Edward Degas. I used cloth to make his cape, and I used paper to make his hat. This is a ballerina because he liked to draw ballerinas. This is what he used to paint portraits and paintings. This is his paintbrush. Thank you for listening.
My name is Tyler. The person I researched is Barnum Brown. The important things about my person are he discovered the bones of the T-Rex. This is my picture. This is the picture of Barnum Brown. This is the dinosaurs he discovered. Thank you for listening.
My name is TR. The person I researched is Lou Gehrig. The important things about my person are he was born in 1903. Later on, in June 1st, Lou Gehrig first at batting with the Yankees. Later on, he quit baseball because of a disease. And eventually he got sicker and sicker. Fans honored him. He was voted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Thank you for listening. Oh, wait. This is a hat for the Yankees, and I brought a car to honor for a Yankee car, and I just bought the pin because I wanted to. This is a picture of Lou Gehrig. My mom helped me with cutting out the bat, and we got a sticker from a sticker book, and I put it a base with a New York Yankees sign, and I cut it out the baseball. Thank you for listening.
My name is Anya. The person I researched is Ruby Bridges. The important things about my person are she was born in Tylertown, Mississippi. She went to a school for white children. White children had to walk her into school. And eventually people went to school with her. And this is a picture of Ruby Bridges. I used ribbon for her bow, cloth for her hair, and I drew her face and I used coffee filters for her collar. And I used a special and crinkly paper for her dress, and her hands are going behind her back. Thank you for listening.
My name is Matthew. The person I researched is Edward Binney. The important thing about my
people. My person is that he was born in Hoboken, New York. Then he started a neutral gas company. Then he was traveling. What's that word?
Salesman.
Salesperson for a paint company. Then he invented dustless chalk and crayons. This is a portrait of Edward Binney. My mom couldn't printed out a picture. Then we cut off the top. Then we stuffed tissue paper in. Then my mom used a stapler to staple all the edges so the tissue paper stays in there. I also brought in crop. I brought in a Lego tire, black Lego tire that's rubber, because he invented black rubber tires too. I brought in a crayon and I brought in chalk. Those are because he invented all of those things. Thank you for listening.
My name is Nikki. The person I research is Margaret Knight. The important things about my person are: she was born in 1838 in York, Maine. At 12, she started working in the mill. She worked at a bag making factory. This is my portrait of Margaret Knight. My mom got hair just like Margaret Knight, and she got 5 of them and put it on top. I glued it. This represents that she made the bottom of a bag here. Represents she was the first woman awarded a U.S. patent. She also invented a rotary engine, a clasp, and a bag in a paper bag machine. Thank you for listening.
My name is Tommy. The person I researched is Willie Mays. The important things about my person are: he was born in May 6, 1931. Later, Willie's dad was a semi-pro at baseball. After that, Willie was 15 when he got to play pro ball. In 1951, he signed with the New York NY Giants. This stands for that he played baseball. This stands for he got a big catch in the game. And I actually don't know what this is for. This is my picture. I printed out the picture, and then I used Sharpie to color his face, and then I cut out the body, but then my mom accidentally cut the head off, but I taped it back on. And then thank you for listening.
My name is Dominic. The important things about the person I researched is Neil Armstrong. The important things about my person are: he became an astronaut, he walked on the moon. This is a portrait of Neil Armstrong.
I want to get his face.
This is the I don't know what to say.
How did you make the portrait?
I made it with big piece of construction paper, and this is I printed out this from my computer.
Why is the footprint there?
The footprint's here because he walked on the moon, and he put this. The flag is here because he put the flag on the moon too. Thank you for listening.
My name is Connor. The person I researched is Peter Tchaikovsky. The important things about my person are that he had a giant music box called an orchestra. He became interested in music when he was 5 or 4. He wrote in the music in the Romantic period, and he's a famous composer. This is my portrait. This is cotton. This is a printed picture. This is made out of Sharpie, and this is colored paper. This represents that he actually wants to use cannons to get the right note in his song. This is like music, lyrics. Just no music has been written on them. And these are musical notes. Thank you for listening.
My name is Sharon. The person I researched is Rosa Parks. The important things about my person are that they were black and white were separated, and then Rosa was arrested because she didn't give up her muffins to a white person. And then in November 13th, 1956, Supreme Court ruling against segregation on buses. This represents she was arrested, and these two represent that she was arrested on the bus, and they were thinking of putting Rosa Parks on the $20 bill. Thank you for listening. This is a portrait of Rosa Parks. I used tissue paper. My mom colored the hair, and my sister helped me put the glasses. And we put crumpled green tissue paper for the buttons, for the beads on her hair, and we printed out this picture because we couldn't have any ideas, so we printed out our picture. Thank you for listening.
My name is Sander. The person I researched is Ted Williams. The important things about my person are he was born in San Diego, California, and then he practiced very hard at baseball. Then he went to high school to play baseball too. And then after the minor leagues, he went to the big leagues. And he went to World War II, and after that, he wanted to practice very hard to hit for a 400 average, and then at the last 2 games, he got many hits, and then for a full season, he hit 400. This is my portrait, and my mom used felt for this, and we printed out this, and I wrote Williams because usually baseball players have their last name on the back of their shirt. And we printed out his face, and we used a Gatorade bottle for the body, and we used wires tissue for his arm, and I cut out this bat. Thank you for listening. My name is Maddie. The person I researched is Vincent van Gogh. The important things about my person are: he was born on March 30th, 1853, and he was really good at drawing at the age 9, and then he left school at the age 15. And a little later on, he had many jobs. After that, he thought work was hard, and he got fired. Later, he got sick and he had to go to asylum. And when he died, I don't know when, but all I know is that he killed himself when he died. And this is my portrait of Vincent van Gogh. That is an artist pad, I think it's called. I use yarn for the hair, beard, and mustache. He only has 1 year because he cut his ear off. And that's one of his most famous paintings, Starry Night. Thank you for listening.
My name is Dominic. The important things about the person I researched is Neil Armstrong. The important things about my person are: he became an astronaut, he walked on the moon. This is a portrait of Neil Armstrong.
I want to get his face.
He's the I don't know what to say.
How did you make the portrait?
I made it with a big piece of construction paper, and this is I printed out this from my computer.
Why is the footprint there?
The footprint is here because he walked on the moon, and he put this. The flag is here because he put the flag on the moon too. Thank you for listening.
My name is Alexandra. The person I researched is Claude Monet. The important things about my person are: he was an impressionist artist. He loved to paint flowers. This is my picture. This I printed out. We use cotton for the beard. This paintbrush represents that he painted, and this is a flower I just drew. This represents that he was born in England, France, and this represents that he painted on a boat that he built. Thank you for listening.
My name is Alexis. The person I researched is Walt Disney. The important things about my person are: he made a character named Mickey Mouse. He opened a theme park in 1966. This is my portrait, and this is a picture of his face. This is Mickey and this is Donald, and I made these out of wood. Thank you for listening. My name is Dylan. The person I researched is Louis Blériot. The important things about my person are: he was born in July 1, 1872. He wanted to build a flying machine. He flew across the English Channel, and I made little buttons and made this out of paper and this out of paper
mustache. I think it was sticks. Thank you for listening.
My name is Emma. The person I researched is Elizabeth Blackwell. How the important things about how my person are. She became the first female doctor. She helped people who were sick. This is a picture of her medical school for women who's going to be a doctor. And this is my portrait of Elizabeth Blackwell. I use strands of paper. This is some stickers I made. I paint the rest. I use diamonds for eyes. And these are still more stickers. And I use buttons. And this is a stethoscope. You use it to hear your heart. This is a shot where you sometimes put medicine in here and you squeeze it in. Last time I got some shots in my nose. Thank you for listening.
My name is Garrett. The person I researched is Leonardo da Vinci. The important things about my person are he went to live in Italy and he became a great painter. This is my portrait of Leonardo da Vinci. The background paper is colored. It's orange paper, and I cut it black paper out to make it look like he was wearing his hat. I had to use cotton for his beard, and then I used the same thing, but to glue down the cotton, I had to use the kind of really sticky gel. Thank you for listening.
My name is Hannah. The person I researched is Helen Keller. The important things about my person are that she was very sick before too, and she was deaf and blind. And her teacher was Mrs. Sylvan, and she taught her how to read and write. This is a picture of her teacher, and this is a graph of the Braille alphabet, and then this is her name in Braille. And this water represents that this is the first word she learned how to write was water. And this is a picture of Helen Keller, and this is her name in Braille. This is a book full of Braille stuff. And I used tissues to make her collar, and a picture of her face for her face. And they used a paper for the arms and a cardboard box for the body. Thank you for listening.
My name is Mina B. The person I researched is Mama Rudolph. The important thing about my person is she had polio when she was 4, and she got her leg brace. She put her leg brace on, and she took it off. She took it off for good at 12, and she joined the train.
Trained on the track.
Train at the track, and she went to the Olympics in Rome. And this is a copy of her, and this is her body, and these are erasers. And she was in the Hall of Fame, and she did 3 Hall of Fames, one in 1973, 1980, 1980. And this is a Vichin. And she's the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in the Olympics. This is when Women's Sports Foundation. And this is it. Thank you for listening.
My name's Marina. The person I researched is Dana White. The important things about my person are: started ballet with Miss Willow. She got a part in the New York City Ballet. She had a family and opened a ballet school. This is my portrait. I used her earrings, like this is pearls. This, and this is all paper. And this is like a pretty flower. And I colored her eyes blue because her eyes are blue. And these are point shoes. They help you point your toes so you don't hurt your toes. And this is a skirt. Ballerinas wear skirts. And this is a leotard. And because ballerinas also wear leotards. Thank you for listening.
My name is Priscilla. The person I researched is Clara Lemlich. The important things about my person are she thought that the working places for women were very dirty and the working hours were harsh. She also started the largest walkout of women in U.S. history, and the places where men worked were much better and much more cleaner. This is my picture of Clara Lemlich. This is the real picture of her, and I made this. I drew the actual picture, and this is made out of cotton balls, and this is made out of construction paper, and I made it with colored pencil and regular pencil. Thank you for listening.
My name is Rachel. The person I researched is Georgia O'Keeffe. The important thing about my person are: she was born in Wisconsin on a farm. Years later, she moved to the Texas Plains and painted bones of dead animals, like carcasses of dead animals. And she died. All of Georgia's art is in a museum where everybody sees her art, It is so pretty. And this is my portrait. This represents she painted, and this represents she painted flowers. And this is one of her real paintings. And this is a real picture of her. Thank you.